Hey everyone, my name's Odotmaster and welcome back to Carto, where we are on the iceberg where we're supposed to meet our grandma. Our granny. Ooh, paper first. Oh, hello! I would like the paper first. Hum-de-dum. I came here to gather food, but I didn't expect to gather a new friend, too. You don't look nearly warm enough, little snowflake. Please take my scarf. It should keep you toasty. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I have plenty more where that came from. We all need to support each other to live in a harsh place like this. You look like you traveled a long way to get here. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. Oh, that was like... That is such a nice encounter. A decaying wooden bridge. It doesn't look safe to cross. Okay. Oh, this is all one... Oh, no. This is all one piece. Okay, so let's do that. And we're gonna go over here. Oh no, is this a mountain? Is this impassable? Can I sneak by? No. How to do this? Eh? That's still impassable though. But this will get us onto... See, I feel like I should be able to fit there. Okay, this will get us here, and then... Well, we're still on the impassable side. Is the problem. Because we need to be on this side. So then... One second. Good tidings. It's nice to see a new face, though I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a pickle. I seem to have left my backpack behind when I was eating lunch, pickles and all. I was on the other side of the mountains across the bridge, but now I need the tools in the backpack to fix the bridge and, well, you could see the pickle. Okay. I'm gonna look real dumb in this episode. My brain is not functioning this morning. Okay, so... Oh wait, did I fix it on accident? Backpack. Yeah, I did. I accidentally fixed it. A snowy storage shack, sealed up soundly. Yeah! I fixed it on accident. Here you go, here's the bridge fixing stuff. You did it, you clever cornican. Now just let me grab my tools and... Can you fix the other bridge too? I would like my little piece of paper. I wish that's all it was. Tap 2 nails in and it fixes it. Good as new, or at least not so old. Ever since the goats migrated to warmer pastures, we've had a deal of a time getting over the mountains. So these bridges have become our lifelines. I need to tend to the other bridges, but I'll owe you a gherkin. Tend to the other bridges. So does that mean that's going to be fixed? Yeah, it looks like they're fixed now. Okay, so let's go up here. Nope, up a little bit more. Okay. That's not gonna help us. What was I... How did I originally have this? I feel like it was here and I did like that, but that doesn't help us much because I need to be able to get to another place. I don't know why my head is just not working today. Let's try something a little different. Oh, there we go. That should work. And then we just shift me over here. Paper! I don't like that these are big puzzle pieces. This is gonna get really complicated really fast. Okay, and then... I don't think this can go up. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to move this down one and move this over. That'll work, I guess, for now. Alright, new area! Yay! No mountains. Why are there so many mountains? I'm just gonna do what's easy and just connect the tips of these. Because That's only my way my brain is gonna function. Hello, friend! Hello there, you must be the newcomer. Word travels fast around here. Unlike our icebergs. You see, our icebergs actually move pretty slowly. They separate and drift around, sometimes for a few hours and other times for a day. And they always drift back together in a different shape. Luak says there are 7 icebergs, but we've only counted 6. But he's a great archaeologist and a keen survivalist, so I'll believe him. We all chip in around here. Tekok protects us from the ice beasts, Alusa made me this jaunty shirt out of pine needles and furs, and I've sailed the entire ocean so I help track the movement of the icebergs. I'm sure you'll figure out your role if you decide to stick around. Yeah, making your job harder. That's gonna be my role. Because I'm gonna be the one with the fun... Oh, how do I... With making all the icebergs move. Okay. So it looks like this is an entrance to a forest. So if I shift this... and just have it, except for that's the impassable part. Can I flip this around? There we go. Yeah. Because it looks like these are little gates. Ooh, snowball. It's missing that final touch. Ooh, I wonder if I get a carrot and a hat. It's locked from the other side. Dang it. I wonder if I get a carrot and a hat, if I can make a snowman. It's locked from the other side. So do I have to go in one of the other entrances then? Because that could be, it could be wanting me to come in from the other entrances. So if I go here, okay, then I take this and I move it here, and this moves here. I should be able to... I love these bridges. They're super cute. I should be able to move to the other piece. I'm probably making this way more complicated than it needs to be. Okay. We're on the other piece. We're on the wrong side, but I think... I guess this is water, huh? And that's the tree side. So let's try me actually going on this end of this one. Perfect. I thought it was the wrong one. I was like, no. Okay, let's try this. It's locked from the other side. How? So 3 ways. I don't think I can enter using the river, right? That's not a smart thing to do. Let me move back over before I move this piece. Entering from the river just sounds like me dying. Let's see. What does it say? Caution, slippery ice ahead. Oh, it's just ice. It's not a river. Oh boy. Okay, really quick tap. So I need to go... Is there more ice? Yes. Okay. You can go away. So what I need to do is I need to get inside. So if I go here and I go up, it stops there. Can I do like this? I think that's gonna be this. It's gonna be the same shape. But can I do like this? Okay, so go down or go over. Yeah, so it's not liking what I'm doing. And I only have the 3 pieces. Is it telling me when I'm doing this right or wrong? Because it's just currently just freezing me. Okay, so you have to choose the direction that you're going in. Can I switch directions halfway through? No. I do not want to go off the end of the map. That sounds bad. However, I'm wondering if I need to. So no on that. What about if we do this? Oh, there we go. No, still no. I was trying to get out, and I managed to make it. I did it! Yeah, huh? You're not an ice beast. You're not a beast at all. Phew, I almost soiled my furs. You look like you've been jostled about by a beast, though. Hold still for a moment. Let me bandage you. Have you heard Luak's legend yet? He's our leader and a renowned adventurer. He says that one day we'll find a precious treasure on the fabled 7th iceberg. Treasure hunters travel great distances when they hear our legend, but most lose hope after a time and leave the iceberg. I suppose those of us left still hold some hope in our hearts. Is the legend what brought you here, young traveler? Nope. I see. Treasure means something different to us all. I'm sure you'll find yours. Me, I'm hoping for some help with my hunting. My spear is getting blunt from all the ice beasts I'm battling. Or doodling in the ice while I keep watch for them. Well, you're all bandaged up. Stay cozy out there. Thank you. Hi gut. Probably gonna pronounce these all wrong. Wait, can I unlock these now? Yes. Before we do anything else. It's locked from the other. So I could have gone that entrance. Alright, there we go. Dum dee dee. I hope you're enjoying the scarf. How do you like my new one? I knitted it together just now. Oh, it's just how I contribute to the community. Everyone finds a way. As for your contribution, well, I can see that you seem to have an amazing sense of direction and never seem to be lost. Perhaps you can help Luak on his treasure hunt. I'm sure you've heard of it by now. What do you think the treasure could be? Me, I'm hoping for a material of impossible warmth. Even with these gloves, my hands keep going numb while I'm knitting. Oh! I was like, I'm gonna go explore out here really quick. There's a snowman head. I'm upset that you can go in this direction, but do we have anything that connected there? Yeah, we haven't had anything that connects there, so I feel less crazy. Okay. Well, oh, we meet again. Wouldn't you know it, I just gave away my last pickle. Ugh. By way of apology, let me tell you about this base we're in. It connects to various biomes of the iceberg, one beyond each gate. So regardless of where the icebergs drift to, we can easily connect to them. How's that for some ice-cold facts? Got a new map. Okay. So now we can connect to these a lot easier. Where did I see... It's gonna be a memory game and I'm not gonna win. Where did I see the... I think it was down here. That was the snowman. It's either in here or it's around here. I kinda wanna build the snowman because we've got a scarf and we've got a snowman head. I wonder if it's on like the side of one of these. I should have kept track of that. Maybe it's in this beginning area? I do like that I can just turn around and connect all the pieces though. Well, most of them. Okay. I really want to get the snowman because I think it'd be fun. There it is! That was easy. It's missing that final touch. I have the scarf. Oh, I need a hat, huh? That's how you build snowmen. Okay. Well, this connects to down here, but we don't need that. So let's move this over here. Actually, throw out our next piece. Oh! This is one of the... Oh, we can't get there yet. Okay. I think this is how we get there. Looking ahead. I think if we... So, we put this here. Oh, the poor woman. It's so cold. Put this here. And I'm on the new piece now. Why did I think that would work? I'm on the new piece now, which means I can go and do other things. Okay. No, why did you revert back? Excuse? Oh, because the corner piece I can't fit. Okay. I don't like that this area is foggy. It reminds me of the fog going back and forth 8 million times and not being able to actually see anything. There we go. And I'm trying to go up, I'm assuming. I want to explore around because it's really foggy. I don't want to miss the hat. So now we're just missing the hat to make the snowman. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Can I? Yep, I can get across with this bridge. Hello again. I'm impressed you made it here. I thought only Luak dared to navigate the Foggy Narrows. That's... the Foggy Narrows. That's a good description. Sometimes he joins me here to study the old lighthouse. He thinks it might be related to the 7th iceberg since we're too far out for most boats. I can't navigate the fog myself, so I usually drift over here on an ice floe. I've been studying the patterns of the currents ever since I arrived here. Just today, I found this beautiful piece of paper washed ashore. Perhaps you could make use of it? Yes, paper is nice for me. I've been trying to float a message back to my home island for years. I left there more than a decade ago, but I still miss my people sometimes. They have a rule where you can never return once you sail for your coming of age. This wooden boat, I don't believe it. I'd recognize this carving work anywhere. My mother made this. Is this Shannon's brother, either brother or cousin? I can't remember. Did you visit my home island? Did she send this along for me? This means the world. Thank you dearly. Although I can't see my parents again, knowing they still think of me too. Well, it warms my heart even in this frigid place. I don't know what great stroke of fortune brought us together, newcomer, but thank you. Oh! An abandoned lighthouse, forgotten even to the sea. Oh, and that's right. I was like, what am I supposed to do? I got a newspaper piece of paper. Curious if we'll be able to travel the ice floes, because that would be cool. Okay, let's... Oh, there's gonna be a whole bunch of area in between. There's gonna be a block in between. And I can't put it on the top because this piece is... this piece right here is... I got it. See, it's ocean, so I can't just like set it there. And I can do something like that, but I'd have to be over there. Okay, I guess back to how we got here, which I thought was like right there. Let's go down to this side. I feel a lot of me walking around figuring this out. Okay, down to this side. Now, can we go somewhere else to connect? There's so many different puzzle pieces. See, that's not gonna work, but these are the only pieces that connect there. So we know, sort of know, that I need to be on that side, right? So to get on that side, I have to get off of this piece. Let's go back. To get off of this piece, that's why I'm having trouble. I was like, I thought I had a plan. If I get off of this piece, I can turn this, hopefully, get back on this piece's end. I mean, I need to be on the far end, but we're getting there. Oh, no, couldn't do that. Why couldn't I do that? Oh, probably because the forest top. If I get on here, move over, move up. Oh, why am I not using... There's another set of this. Why am I not just using this? Oh, because it's locked from the other side. That's why I'm not using that. It's fine-ish. Ish. There. So that's the final. I need to be on this end. On that bottom corner. How do I do that though safely? I'm really silly. All right, let's go. Why didn't I open the gate when I had the ability to? Oh, and of course now I'm on the wrong piece. We're getting there. Okay, so now that this is unlocked, let's go here. I would assume at this point that the game's like, you're dumb. But it's not. It's oh, wait. Steaks! Steaks! Mr. Snowman! Is the scarf not anything to do with the snowman? Am I the only one that put a scarf in the snowman? The real goal of this is to build a snowman. I've been so busy fixing bridges I must have neglected the monolith. I don't usually let snow pile up like this. And wouldn't you know it, I left my backpack of tools with my afternoon tea. I know I wasn't even good for a measly pickle last time, but could you possibly grab my backpack from the windy woods nearby? The weather picked up just as I finished. I couldn't even stand up. But you seem to make it here just fine. What do you say? Help an old man out again? Windy woods, I'm assuming that's in the middle of this area. Okay. So let's... Oh, there's already a path? I'm worried it's gonna blow me off. Ooh, okay, if the woods are going that direction... Okay, we need to turn around. I was like, wait, I can use this to my advantage. Oh! You found my backpack, my thanks. Just as soon as I brine some more pickles, they shall be yours, I promise. In the meantime, I just need a moment to clear the snow off the monolith. I'm waiting. Oh, we can't see it. I was waiting for him to pull out like a little brush. Oh. Back to its glorious self. Do you see the patterns? Many icebergs ago, our ancestors had to abandon this place. Many icebergs ago. The terms these people use. The climate had changed and become inhospitable. It said that they left a treasure behind, one of impossible value and use. My people found our way back here and found a new way to survive. I've been looking for the treasure ever since. I still believe that we'll find it when we find the fabled 7th iceberg. When I don't know where to look next, I come to this monolith for inspiration. I feel as if those patterns are a clue. Can I get done with this conversation? Because I have an idea. Each side of the monolith has a different pattern. Perhaps you can make sense of them. Wait, each side has a different pattern? It does. Okay, so this is the side that we need to insert stuff. I'm kind of curious if this has anything to do with... So if you look at this, this is a square, right? If you look at the top, that's a square. I'm wondering... if these have anything to do with it, like using the rocks to make the pattern like we have with the fishes before. We did the fishes before. Okay, that's definitely not it, because it has to be connected. But I feel like this is the only one that's just a straight out. Maybe not. Maybe it's the land that I'm supposed to connect. Huh. Wait. I forgot how to flip for a second. How does that look like the pattern? I'm trying to figure out. Because I don't, the mountains don't follow it or anything. I've just been messing around. One side of the monolith is glowing. Okay, can I look at what side that is so I can like figure out... Oh, that's the way we just were. No, that's the way we just were. Yeah, I don't get how we made that. Progress? I guess? Okay. I'm honestly going to be looking up at a guide because my brain's not functioning today. And I know it kind of takes the fun out of it, but... I am not super good at puzzle games. If I get stuck, I don't want to waste your guys' time sitting there listening to me go for like an hour. That's not the piece I wanted. Is this? Yeah, this looks like the piece I wanted. This piece is turned. I need to move you guys. So this piece is here. Phew. This piece is here. And this piece is here. And then oh man, you can make all these connect. I probably can't walk between them all. Okay, there's the second one. And if I'd followed the guide earlier, I think it may have gotten me to the point where I can't get the hat of the snowman, and I'm a little sad. Okay. So this needs to be here. I need to move. This needs to go here. Oh. I do love that this little starting area has all 4 sides. Oh, now I've got to go to the lighthouse? That beam of light, amazing. It must be a clue to the 7th iceberg I know. Perhaps the beam can bring the lighthouse to life, though it could just take years for the icebergs to drift into just the right formation. Can I leave now? Nope. Nope, I can't leave, so I don't think we'll be able to unlock the hat. That makes me sad. Okay, so this part I'm going to try to figure out on my own. Oh, that should work. I was like, wait. So we do this, and then we go here. The iceberg is lit. That rumbling, could it be? Wait, can I go get the hat now? I was gonna try to find the hat. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to go find the hat. Oh, I didn't realize you could. Oh, this is the windy area, so I need to be upside down in order to do this. Oh, and I've gotta be fast. Oh, this is gonna be really fun. Whee! Yay! We made it. Okay. And so now I'm at the start of the ice, right? With no way to cross it, but I am at the start of the ice, so that's progress. I guess I could have done something like that, couldn't I have? And made that a lot easier on myself. We still can't get across. Let's go over here. There. Okay. I want to finish the snowman. Supposedly, because I didn't look up fully, supposedly, when you do this, there's supposed to be a hat somewhere. And I think it's because this unlocked. Because I don't think we had this piece before. So we weren't able to like mess with it. Okay, so that's not the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, not the way I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna have to move this piece over a little bit. I'm just kind of at this point, I'm just spinning to see what would actually like match. Apparently nothing matches. Oh, there's the hat! There's the hat! Okay, so I do need to be... Okay, so I do need to mess with this a little bit. Frantic clicking that you guys hear. There are so many different paths you can take. Hold up. Oh no, now I've got to make it back. Okay, yes. And then literally all I did was just go straight from here to there. So can I get back? No. Not from that direction at least. Oh, I need to put this on top. I love that I just slowly traverse away from all the other things. I just want the snowman. This is the start. Can I go back? Can I go back to the start? Please and thank you. Because I know if I can get from the start. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yes, okay. Because I know what I can do is I just need to get to that forest. It's a lot easier to get to the forest than do the stupid slidey stuff. Okay, so I am... Can I get to the forest? That's a heck of a question. Is this a bad piece to be on? No, because we've done this before, and I'm being silly. No, I can't just do that. Wait, yeah, I can. It's like, wait, I can just do this. Ah! Okay, and then once we build the snowman, our goal is to get to the lighthouse, but I wanted to build the dang snowman. Yeah! Why? I'm upset. I didn't use a scarf, but okay. Alright, lighthouse time, which should be fairly easy because I can just go here. And now everything's unlocked. And we're good! Hey, we did it! Snowman's built! An abandoned lighthouse. Oh, it says it's this way. Am I supposed to follow? And like go through the fog or something? Because the guy said, oh, give me a second. And then like, I wonder if, and then he vanished, didn't he? Because to me it looks like relit by an ancient power. Do I need to, oh my goodness, move everything back together. Do I need to put it over by the monolith or something? I'm silly. Duh. We have that new piece. I've messed with these so much I forgot that we had this piece. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing? Not being a silly. That's what you're supposed to be doing. And I think I can just boop this back. Okay, there we go. I was like, where is it gonna lead? Do we have to do... No, I just need to remember that I have another piece. I was so worried about the snowman. The 7th iceberg. I can't believe I'm actually standing on it. What an iceberg. I don't know what you did, newcomer, but you seem to be making everyone's day. Ooh, it finally happened. My hands are feeling warmer already. Incredible. I always believed in Luak, and he was right. Now let's see about the treasure helping me hunt. Oh my, you did it. You found the 7th iceberg, and here's our ancient treasure just as I theorized. I'm sorry for running off on you. I just had to see it for myself once the iceberg surfaced. I've been searching for so long, I can't believe the day has come. Time to open the treasure! Everyone, please stand back. We don't know what awaits us within. Is that far enough back? Please stand in the empty space beside us and we'll... Oh, yeah, there we go. Hold your breath, everyone! No thanks. Here we go! I don't want to hold my breath. It's cold enough. It's... puppies? Are those... But how? Oh, are those puppies? Husky dogs! Our ancestors left us huskies. They're perfect. We have to keep them warm. The poor things. Oh, wraps them in blankets. It's scarves. We must protect them. I die for them. Anything else warm we can add? Oh, Carto throws in their scarves. That's great. Now let's get them back to the base. Bye, Shannon. Carto. Oh, sorry to interrupt. Whatever this is. I was sailing nearby when this iceberg surfaced from below and grounded the boat. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Carto's friend. It looks like you're pretty busy. Anything I can help with? Good timing, friend. We need to bring these sleepy pooches back to our base. You're very welcome to join us. Oh my goodness, huskies! Paper airplane, what does it say? Carto, my treasure. I just saw you down below. Did you see your granny? I was all set up to scoop you up in the airship after she cooled off, but the old gal wasn't happy when I dipped below the clouds. I don't think I can risk landing there. I'll need to meet you somewhere above the clouds. Find the tallest place you can. I'll find you there. It's a promise this time. I can't wait to hold you in my arms. We have so much to explore together. Okay, I was gonna call the episode here, but we're gonna go. We're gonna get Granny. Alright, where's tall person? Where's the tall area? My, I can't believe little Shannon is here too. She was just a child when I sailed, and now she's on her own coming of age journey. She's told me so many stories about her people. It fills me with joy. You've done so much for me, but I have one last favor to ask. When you sail, will you please drop this near the shore of our island on your way? My parents will surely find it, and I know they'll be glad to hear from me. Oh yeah, we could probably do that in the airship pretty easy, huh? Alright, talk to Shannon. Oh, those pups are too cute. Makes me want one of my own. They'd be such good companions out at sea. Wow, your granny was so close to us. We need to meet her above the clouds, huh? Nowhere jumps to mind, but let's head back to the story chalet and do some research. I don't want to... I'll say bye to everybody first. Adorable. This should keep them warm enough. We're letting them wake up naturally. They must have been asleep for ages. Oh yeah, and they were submerged. It looks like I got my hunting help after all. I just have to wait until these pups grow a little bit bigger. Your days are numbered, ice beasts. Wow, a mystery spanning generations finally solved. How thoughtful our ancestors were. These creatures are truly a treasure. No, are they going to keep you warm? They're wonderful. I already started knitting them some clothes. 6 sets of everything. Little socks, little scarves, maybe some little hats. I'm sure they'll start shedding soon too, and nothing is warmer than husky fur gloves. Looks like I got my wish after all. That's what I was wondering. Okay. Goodbyes are all done. Are you ready to set sail? Yeah. Off into the wild blue ocean. Take care of those pups, everyone. We built a snowman! Oh, I know what I have to name the episode. I hope the storyteller knows somewhere we can get above the clouds. Oh, did I? Yeah, I was like, let me make sure I know where I'm going. I think I do. Hello. I want to read my book. Welcome back, girls. It's always nice to see you. How can I help? We need to get up. We need to get above the clouds since Carto's granny can't land her airship. Who's what can't land there, huh? Sorry, it's a long story. Maybe you'll read about it one day. Do you know of anywhere that's tall enough that we can get above the clouds? Actually, the top of the story chalet goes pretty high up, but it's just a small house. It might appear that way, but you'd be surprised. I once found myself on the very top floor. There were no books up there, but the view was breathtaking. I can do it, Carto. Carto's like, I can do it. Wow, okay, can you show us how to get up there? I'd be happy to, young miss, but I haven't reached the top floor again since. This can be a complicated place, I'm afraid, though I can show you what I know. Please follow me. I want to read my book. Let me read my book. Ah, here we are. This looks more like the basement than the top floor. Yes, it's just the basement. Let me regale you a moment. It was a normal morning many moons ago, and I was doing my rounds of the chalet. Reading the new chapters, feeding the spiders, that sort of thing. I was still half asleep and wandered into a door I didn't recognize. Before I knew it, I was rocketing upwards and it spilled me out on the top floor. That sounds more like a dream you had. It's always a possibility, but I spent the entire day up there and my sunburn was very real. I had the most glorious views of the forest. I've never been so high up. I hope to find my way back there ever since. With the smarts and you gals, I bet we can figure out how. I'm not sure that story quite adds up, but it's the only lead we have. Let's look around and see what we can find. Let me go. I want to go read the book. Okay, really quick. Really quick. Go read the book. The little cartographer had just barely missed her granny at the iceberg, but she knew she was close. All she had to do now was find somewhere tall enough to get above the clouds. They headed back to the story chalet, short as it was. Or was it? Okay, thank you. Thank you, game. I had to finish reading that. The ups and downs. A rarely seen door allowed a scant few story tenders access to the observation deck. Someone scrawled a message across the page. The top floor is real and I found the way there. I don't have enough space to fully explain, but this should get you started. Good luck, future story tenders. A small scroll of paper flutters down. Nothing. Oh boy. This is gonna be a wild adventure. The strength of a tree is measured by the growth of its roots, as they say in the wild wood, and the mother's tree is the strongest of them all. When fully grown, the mother's tree root system extends across the world deep underground. This growth process takes roughly 1,000 years based on the sapling used to spur her regrowth. Many years before Chirb became the 256th Watcher, Chirb was a small beardless Chirb. Chirb did not make friends easily and would spend many afternoons exploring the wood by Chirb's self. One fateful afternoon, Chirb followed a sad hooting noise and found an owlet stuck in an animal trap. Chirb freed the owlet and disassembled the trap, turning it into a stretcher to carry the owlet in until it healed. That's so resourceful. Chirb and Chirb's owl companion were never apart after that day and now tend a mother together. That's resourceful and so sweet. Yeah, you hurt my friend. I'm going to make you help me carry my friend to safety. Message in a beetle. The spotted sand beetle wove its way through the burning desert sands on an assignment from the captain of the water seekers. It bore a message that a new oasis had been found that it was time for the rest of the tribe to join the Seekers. This particular species of beetle could absorb the harsh rays of the sun, channeling them into energy to power its sand-shoveling mandibles. Its natural predators, including the prancing asp, the luminescent fox, and Poulsen's tarantula, but it evaded them all. The beetle arrived just in time as the tribe's water supply dwindled and enjoyed a reward of candy cactus nectar for its troubles. Okay, so you see these? So if we look at our map, it says nothing, something, those, right? And then we have to go over and down. Okay, no, I don't want to read it again. I want to. Thank you. And then it's something about the house, right? Or am I completely inside? I really wish you could see. Let me move. Okay, so that's a stone, maybe? Oh, it's this one. Okay, so it goes over and down one, right? So over and down one, and then there's this one. Okay. So knowing this, we should probably start somewhere. And I'm assuming start here. Because this is the only way, right? And then we're going to go over another one, and we need to be able to go down. So we need to go over and have the ability to go down. I think that's this one. And then we need to have the ability to go... No, maybe it's this. I could see it being this, but I don't think this one won't get us over is the problem. Oh no, I just blocked myself out. Wait. wait. Let me get in this one since we know this one's right. Just blocked myself out. A distant missive. Kellen and her forgetful husband Gata were missing their son more than usual that day. Gata was out strolling the shores as he often did before getting lost, but that day he found a bottle sitting on the north pier as if it had been left just for him. It had a message inside, and he was so excited that he managed to find his way home. His wife removed the message and unfurled it, immediately burst into tears. I'd recognize this handwriting anywhere, she said. My son wrote this. Their son's heartfelt message had crossed the ocean somehow and arrived just when they needed it most. We did that. This is kind of in the future, so spoilers, game! Spoilers! Okay, what if this one was here? Right? Okay, so let's go W really quick. Oh, not what I needed. Press W. So we need to go down, left, left. So down one more, which I feel like would be this one. And then left, left. Okay, let's try it. I want to read all the stories as we're going. The Mystery of the Speedy Sheep was the title. The Grasslanders had started to notice that their sheep had become unusually fast of late. They strayed far from their shepherds and devoured cabbage at an alarming speed. After some detective work, the Grasslanders determined that rubber plant seeds had been spread around the town somehow. The last sources of rubber in the region were used to manufacture magic boots, which hadn't been seen in decades. But the Grasslanders were glad to have new seed samples to cultivate, and soon their sheep were back to a reasonable speed. Okay, so we go down. Oh, and we can't go down from here. But this has to be there. So is it this one? Then this one? Yes! Okay, we're gonna finish reading as we go. Because I want to really quick get all... Because these are like the summaries of all the places we've been. The ever-shifting iceberg. Not only is iceberg dwelling a demanding lifestyle choice, but an entirely unpredictable one. Running into a friend might be the last time you see them for a while if the icebergs don't drift together again. Residents install supply boxes of essential tools and food, i.e. sea pickles, on every iceberg in case anyone were to get stranded. Okay. Husky business. The first settler of the iceberg was merely a child lost and adrift at sea, separated from his people. Upon his arrival, a pack of huskies took great interest in him and nurtured him as one of their own. They taught him how to hunt, communicate with the other dogs, and keep himself warm. The settler swore that he'd find a way for the future generations to have the support of huskies whenever they were needed. That's the reason you have huskies. Oh. Never winter naps. Oh boy. Oh, and this is the iceberg room. Another legend of the iceberg involves a miraculous drink called Neverwinter. I know another game by that name. Created by a mixture of several types of ice and local herbs, Neverwinter puts its drinker into a deep hibernation. In this way, they can sleep through the winter safely until being awoken by the first light of spring. The recipe has been lost to time, though local mixologists are always experimenting, hoping to rediscover it. That's cool. Looks lifelong legend. The legend of the seventh iceberg has been passed down for countless generations. What was once an ancient document lives on only in story recounted by the archaeologist Luak, to whomever will listen. The story says that the iceberg contains a treasure to improve the lives of all people living at the edge of the world. Legend though it may be, Luak has dedicated his existence to finding this treasure, never giving up hope. Yeah, we helped him. Alright, here we go. Back in the beginning room. Exclamation point. That's the door. You found it. Let's go. Woo, come on, Carto. Alright. Here we go. Oh, wow. This is going to be pretty, huh? Yeah, it is. Whoa, I've never been this high up. Is anyone else dizzy? My, it's just as magnificent as I remember, and would you get a load of that tree? Though I'm sorry, girls, it looks like we're still below the clouds even up here. Don't worry, Carto, we just need to get a bit higher. How about on top of that enormous tree? It's hard to tell, but it looks like it goes even higher up than we are now. Maybe it's still growing? I'd say it's worth a try. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the view for a bit. Who knows when I'll be able to find my way up here again. Thanks for the help, Mr. Storytender. Come on, Carto, let's make like a tree and visit. Ready to go? No. What are these bottles? Ancient typewriter ink. The ink looks a bit sad. Dramatic. Funny. Okay, I'm ready to go now. Yeah, let's go. Best of luck on your journey, girls, and thank you for helping me find this place. I'll never forget it again. Time for some elevator action. Here we go! I wonder if that's the sapling that we provided. Oh, it's gonna auto-travel me there. Solid. I don't even have to... Oh my gosh. It's been like, what, 2 days? If that? Welcome, beardless messengers. Mother's been expecting you. She told me to gather everyone here, that the time for family has come. Did he just... Mother says to thank you for your help in her rebirth. And now it's time for her to help you. You may enter her embrace. Lend Mother the energy of the land and she will take you wherever you want to go. Are you ready to head up? This is so exciting. Yeah. To the treetops. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Whoa, indeed. Above the clouds. Is that my island at the distance? Check out this view, Carto. Yeah, it's pretty. Are we finally high up enough? It looks like the clouds are still above us. Let's have a look around. Maybe we can spot somewhere that's even taller than this. You can see the whole world from up here. It almost looks like a map. Ooh, what are you doing? This is so exciting. You're holding such big pieces of the map. Oh no! Are you putting everything together? Connect every piece of the map. Alright, hold up. What? Okay, it looks like we don't have to do every piece of the map. We just have to do each piece from each chapter. I was like, nope. I'm immediately not gonna be able to do this. Okay, let's move everything out of the way. So I think I'm gonna cut all of my figuring out probably in post and just show you guys the endings just because this is gonna take so long. I know I probably don't need to do it the way that I'm doing it, but I like the fishies. And it just says they have to be connected, right? It doesn't say it has to be a specific pattern or anything. So if I do this, I can then do this, here, this, here, this, here, and this, here. Complete map tab. That was my island way out there. Whoa. Oh, I did do some of these. Oh, I feel better now. I was like, I don't think I've done these. No, I have. Okay, so let's move this one out of the way. So some of these are already mostly connected. So this may not take me nearly as long as I thought it was going to. Get there. And sheep. No, not quite. Sheep. Complete map. Oh, that's the grassland we first sailed to. It feels like forever ago. Okay, this may not take me nearly as long. Oh. I already did this one. That's a forest all around us. Do you feel that rumbling? The Story Chalet. Hi, Mr. Storytender. I have a bad habit of connecting everything anyways. Not bad habit, it's actually a good habit now. Is that the desert you traveled to? It's enormous. Yeah, I was gonna say, the volcano one is not together because of this eruption piece. I was terrified. Okay. But if we do this over here, that's most of them. There we go. Okay, we got this. We got this. Are these all separate? Oh, why are these all separate? Wait. Can I be smart? I can be smart. Oh, but these aren't connected. This isn't connected. That's fine. This, and this. The volcano, but the rumbling is getting stronger. Is it going to erupt again? Well, I did just connect the eruption. Oh, no. It's the iceberg one. Oh, this one was so bad to begin with, and now we've got to put it all together. I don't like it. Let's do that for that one. Okay, so we got one more piece over here. Oh my goodness. I was like, maybe they'll miss it. Maybe they'll forget that that's a thing I have to do. Nope, it's still a thing I've got to do. Can we make this connect somehow? No, because that's not gonna. That might. That will. Not might. Ha 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 ha! I really miss those iceberg pups, but Carto, that rumbling is getting serious. We fixed the whole map! Whoa, what's happening? Hold on. Oh no, I'm a nope. Oh! Oh, do I need to talk to her? You did it, Carto. We're above the clouds. Can you see your granny? Not yet. Your granny must be close by. Oh, am I supposed to, like, search for her? Or am I supposed to... I'm supposed to connect the map pieces. I was like, Hey, that's our airship! Granny! Granny, Carto, my sweet! Oh. I knew we'd find each other, dear girl. It was only a matter of time. Or should I say, a mapper of time. Oh no. You've been so resourceful to track me here, and you found all the pieces of our map. A true master cartographer, just like your granny. And who's your companion? Hello, ma'am. I'm Shannon. I would say I've heard so much about you, but Carto is a little on the quiet side. She's the best, though. She's taught me so many things, and we've been to so many cool places. And. I want to hear all about them, child. But now that we're all together, why don't you show me a few firsthand? We can take the airship, and we'll use the map that you girls recovered. You can introduce me to some of your new friends and take me to your favorite spots. Shannon? Thanks, I'd love to join. Lead the way, Carto. Hops into the airship. Hop into the airship. Alright. Oh my goodness. That's the end. I didn't think this would be the final episode. I thought there'd be 2, but I wasn't going to leave this. That was near the end. I was not not having as easy of a time, but that was amazing and well worth it. I could see why you wanted me to meet him. What a fine specimen. Why, thank you, ma'am. It's good to see you again. I was talking to the bear, you lout. That makes more sense. But it's nice to see you again too, Lempa. Chirp is so confused. Oh, and now we're in the oasis. I'm just so glad that we're both back with our precious girls. You said it, sister, and what a little slice of heaven this is. These old bones of mine, thank you. We would never have found the oasis without your fearless little lady there. I'm mighty proud of her. And speaking of mighty, these camels carry quite the stench. It takes a few rinses. The fact that it doesn't pause in between kind of stinks, but I do want to see all of these. Now listen up, students. We have a special guest today. She's traveled around the world and seen countless amazing things. Have you seen plants? Of course, and rare animals, exotic foods, impossible landscapes. What kind of plants? Oh, so many kinds. Sprawling vulture vines, carnivorous cacti, and even an invisible orchid. We've seen those already. Phew, tough crowd. The kids just like plants. They are in the grasslands, though. Volcano. Now that's the hot lava spice that keeps me young. Hooey, delicious. I'm so glad you like it, Grandmam. That's an old Palmer family recipe. I think I burned my tongue. Shannon. A feature of our at-your-own-risk menu and a true compliment to the chef. This is so cute. So, let me get this straight. You held a coming-of-age ceremony for 4 types of fish. Well, now that you mention it, it was more of a fishing competition. In any case, mermaids were there. That sounds like quite the competition. Indeed. I'm still not sure if I won. Are you 15? Your little girl is quite the talent. I've been looking for the 7th iceberg for years and she found it in an afternoon. Yep, we cartographers will do that. The apple isn't far from the grandmother tree. Keep a close eye on those pups, girl. They're a sneaky bunch. Oh, the story chalet. Ah, the story chalet. It hasn't aged a day, unlike me. Are you the artful aeronaut master airship pilot? Wow, I'm a huge fan. I've read every issue of your daring tales. Shh, keep it down, Sonny. Those days are long behind me. I'm just the gentle granny now. Though I suppose I still manage to sneak in a daring tale every once in a while. Will you sign my first issue? Well, yeah, he's the first issue because it writes it. The little cartographer and her granny, finally reunited, embraced warmly. The crisp air rustled through the leaves around them, high atop the mother tree. She felt so happy to be back with her favorite person in the world. She had also made a new best friend and discovered a newfound taste for adventure. Thanks for the invite, guys. It sounds like so much fun. But I hear the ocean whispering my name. I still have some more exploring of my own to do before I find my new home. It was lovely meeting you, Granny. Thank you for sharing your stories with me. And you, child. I'm so glad you and Carter found one another. Best of luck out there. No, big hugs. I'll miss you so much, Carto, but I'm sure we'll find each other again soon. Best friends never stay gone for long. Carto and Shannon. Yeah, Carto is really quiet. If Carto can talk. Well, since Carto can talk. We did it, and that's the credits. Okay. I didn't think that I'd complete this game today, and I'm honestly... I don't want to take up the credits, because I want to make sure the credits are still there. I loved this. This was phenomenal. It was difficult at the end, but it's well written. The stories are silly, if not absolutely wonderful. The puns, although I grumped, were fantastic. So I guess this is it for Carto. Let me know if you have any recommendations for what I should play next. This was awesome. I like having one story-themed game and then 2 just random games. So right now it's Fabledom, which is kind of story-themed. It just takes longer. Kudos to everyone who made this. This was phenomenal. And I'm really happy with how we did it. We didn't get all of the like hidden mystery pieces, but I didn't want to look up a guide for everything. I did end up doing it in the iceberg one because I just got lost. There's too many different moving pieces. My brain was not processing that. But this was absolutely phenomenal. Oh, I can speed through. Okay. I was like, oh no, I don't want to. I want to make sure people get their credit, but I don't want to sit here for forever. Sunhead. That was awesome. Oh, and then of course I've got to minimize my face again. We're going to a new island. Oh wait, there's another cutscene. Nope. I gotta. Oh, Shannon gets a paper airplane. Dear Shannon, it's so nice to be back with Granny, but I miss you lots. The skies have been beautiful. It's only been a week, but we've already seen so many amazing things. We even made it through another storm. We're prepared for anything now. Thank you for being such a great friend to me. I hope you'll find wherever you're meant to be, and I'm sure I'll see you there soon. Also, you won't believe what I found hiding in the airship. One of the iceberg pups smuggled aboard. Good thing she likes seafood stew. Anyways, we all miss you. Write me back when you can. Love, Carto. Oh, they got a husky. Oh, Carto, I miss you too. Bark, huh? Oh, where'd you come from? Good girl. Oh, dogs really bring people together. That was, my face is super tiny now because I panicked because the thing came up. The end. Oh, that was so good. I liked that. So I will, chapters mode unlocked. Nope. Thank you. Played it once. Loved it, but puzzle games tend to be a little bit of a struggle for me. But I loved this, and thank you everyone for watching. I know this is a little bit of a longer episode probably once I cut it down, so I will see you all next time and figure out something different to play. Bye!